This is the tapestry of human history, woven with agony and cruelty, tinted by the blood of billions. Throughout the centuries, mankind has tempered his evolution with endless fighting. The will to survive, barely dominating. The will to destroy. In an attempt to quell the destruction, mankind attempted a belief in the sanctity of life, that every living thing has an equal value. But within this belief lay an important flaw. From Darwin to Machiavelli, it has been shown that each individual is unique, and that of these, only the fittest should be allowed to survive. So it is that these superior beings should create a foundation that would recreate the Earth in their own image, an Earth reborn into abundance, ensuring the brightest future for all. For this new beginning, there must also be an end. For every existence must have an end. This fate is given without discrimination to lives, to planets, to universes, even to battlefields. The final battle of mankind shall be for the Earth itself. And this Earth, this home of mankind, shall become the theater of war. This is the last battlefield, a place where the coldest form of evil resides. Now, and finally, mankind must battle the new gods.
The skies over Santa Clara will be clear today with plenty of sunshine.
Clear? Yeah, right.
Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Rosa. Today's schedule, please.
Of course. At 9 o'clock, you meet with your assistant, Lloyd Gardner. At 10 o'clock, you have an interview with a Japanese television company.
Oh, joy.
If the light computer you're working on is completed, you will become the youngest person ever to win a Nobel Prize.
For a computer, that was a pretty good joke.
A joke?
It's okay. I'll let you know what that means next time I update your circuits. In the meantime, can you do anything about this fog? Judy, it can't be. Not here. Ah, damn it!
We are experiencing a delay on some circuits. Give us a code 3 when you get it.
Heuristic modules for Project Greenfield are showing condition red. Alter responsivity characteristics until you get condition green.
Watchdog to all network controllers. We are operating at 0.97 of capacity. Non-critical projects should be put on red Kappa Phoenix status.
That's the 8th time today.
8th what?
That sign. You didn't notice? I'm taking bets that you'll hit 25 before lunch hour.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you? You just made the cover of Time magazine.
Mnemonic circuits on grid 1138 are showing...
Is that a real issue?
Please confirm.
When this issue hits the stands, you'll be a world-famous super genius like Uncle Albert before you. But since I know you're not that conceited...
I don't know. Fame and that stuff is okay, but I think people, the human connection, are more important. Like family. Like my friendship with you.
Very flattering. Thank you. That's quite a compliment coming from someone like you. I mean, you're the greatest electronics whiz of the century. The guy who became a Silicon Valley millionaire in just a year. Where are you off to?
I'm gonna take a break.
Please report to the CPS.
Rosa,
Yes.
you came from my mind. I created you, right?
Yes.
You are the Rockford hypercomputer system, and you are the most sophisticated artificial mind in the world.
Yes.
Thanks to the completion of the flash circuit, you have the ability to think and reason.
In your image.
If only you had emotions, you would function exactly like a human being. And then you would be the pivot for the Rockford Group's plan of world conquest. But never forget, Rosa, that you were brought into this world like a child by my mind and hands alone.
Yes. Why are you laughing, sir?
Why am I laughing? Only I have access to the very soul of your systems.
I do not understand why you laughed.
I'll tell you why. I want to make this place safe for human beings to live. Every day in the valley, 40 metric tons of inorganic waste is flushed into our ecosystem. That waste is expelled into the air, blocking the sun. What is this filth? I'm sick of it. So I'm planning to expel every research complex out of Silicon Valley, including this one.
That goes against the Rockford Group's plan to conquer the world.
I didn't spend all those sleepless nights on the Light Computers Flash project because I wanted a Nobel Prize. I did it because I want to see the sun, to have air I can breathe.
Joe, you are fatigued.
Rosa.
Yes.
Project holograph 4539, please.
Holograph 4539. Judy, is it not, your former lover?
Shut up and project! That's enough. Judy isn't supposed to be here. Salinas, where I was born. I had very little. But I was surrounded by my family, and I never forgot to show them a smiling face. I grew up strong and excited about my life. I was curious about everything. I knew I was going to change the world, and that Judy would be there by my side.
Let me go, Joe. We've discussed this far too much. I love you. I'm not leaving because I hate you. We just don't have the same ambitions, Joe.
Judy, please.
Goodbye. I know you'll be successful, but I won't go to Silicon Valley. Never. I know I'd be unhappy there.
Judy! Judy! Not again. That was so realistic for a dream. It was almost like it was...
Were you directing a question to me, Joe? Good morning, Joe. Would you care for coffee as usual?
Rosa.
Yes.
I want you to hack into the main Social Security memory banks. Use the back door. Retrieve all data regarding Judy Ernest. Current address, employment, roommates, everything you can find.
Yes, Joe. In regard to your request, there are no records for the person you specified.
Nothing at all? That's crazy.
It is a fact. I have analyzed and compared every available factor in the databank.
Crap. Some Social Security employee must have been smoking crack that day.
Sir?
Just forget it. Judy! Wait, it's me!
You really scared me.
I'm sorry about that, but I was the one who got scared first.
You were so aggressive.
Of course. I can't believe this is how we ended up meeting each other again.
Joe, is it okay to call you Joe?
Huh? You can always make me laugh.
It's no joke. Every girl has her pet dream about becoming Cinderella. In America, it's right next to winning the lottery.
What's up with you? You seem like you've changed quite a bit.
Hmm?
I mean, I don't blame you. I behaved foolishly back then, but I'm happy now. You know, I thought you swore you'd never come to this town.
Joe, you are great, you know. I just never imagined Silicon Valley's most brilliant engineer using a pickup line like that.
Huh?
Yeah, I know your type. You're more of a playboy than you look. But just so you know, I don't drink at all. So don't even think you'll have your way with me by getting me drunk. Most ordinary girls would be moved by such an aggressive approach. But I prefer a little romance.
Judy, please stop joking around.
Judy, don't joke with me either. My name's Annie. Annie Stevens.
Judy!
Oh, I get it. I'm just a substitute for somebody. Forget it. It didn't work in that Alfred Hitchcock movie either. Stupid shit.
What the hell is going on? Is she jerking my chain, or am I going nuts, or what? She's just like her. She looks exactly like her. Rosa.
What may I do for you, Joe?
Get me any information regarding Annie Stevens. I think she's employed by the Tri-Sperman Company.
Dr. Ford, Dr. Charles Ford. This report to CPS.
Annie's date of birth, her parents, her cousins. What the? Even the years she went to college in Boston. They're the same as Judy's were when we broke up. Why? Why would Judy be lying to me?
I thought hacking went out in the 80s.
Huh?
You need to chill out, Chief.
Lloyd!
That burger shop is so popular, I had to wait in line for a while.
Lloyd, don't jump to any conclusions.
Hey, easy. No excuses. You know, I wouldn't blackmail you just for invading some chick's privacy.
Well, thanks.
Actually, I'm just so happy for you as your best friend that you found someone. So, computer boy's fallen in love in this city as well, huh?
Quit joking around. Annie's not like that.
I'm sure she's not. Don't worry about it. Besides, this might be more fun than completing those flash circuits.
There will be a change in the local weather tonight as California is covered by a large low-pressure system. Our forecast calls for rain.
Damn, first fog, now it's gonna rain? Who was that? I think it was someone I know.
License says Annie Stevens. Can you tell me anything about this woman?
Annie Stevens? Oh my God.
She was going 70 miles over the limit, heavily intoxicated, and apparently suicidal.
It's not true. This can't be happening.
Intoxicated and apparently suicidal.
I don't drink at all.
There are no records for the person you specified.
Let me go, Joe.
Heavily intoxicated.
I don't drink at all.
Judy was... No. Annie was was killed by someone. Was it some corporate thing? Was it because she got involved with me? Rosa.
Yes, Joe.
For the following orders, don't answer aloud. Just display your replies on the screen.
Yes.
Hack access to the Department of Defense's computer. Gather all confidential data regarding Joe Takagami. Shielded? Top secret? Me? Rosa, go back into the DoD computer. Penetrate the lockouts. Why? Open the back door, Rosa. The moon is the harsh mistress of the night.
What can I do for you, Joe, my lord?
Rosa, who's your master?
You are, Joe.
Good girl, that's my Rosa. Now decode the DoD chief's password. We'll break through the firewalls.
Yes, master.
Good girl, Rosa. Now open the door with this password. Kick it!
Joe Takagami, access shielded, top secret, God blood.
God blood?
Who are you? 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 Who are you?
Rosa, break contact with the enemy line. Hurry! Rosa! Rosa!
That's enough, Joe.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Now you've gone too far, Joe Takagami. You enjoy saying you're my friend, right? Well, I'm still your friend. That's why I was supervising you to make sure you wouldn't get derailed from the right track. Joe, your cockiness seems to be wearing you out. You're too overconfident. You've forgotten that the peaceful way is in your best interest right now.
You killed her. Why? Lloyd, why'd you kill her again? Joe, you can't get away! Help me! Help me!
I'm not charging you with anything, Mr. Takagami. Witnesses bear out your story that you didn't shoot that girl. Who was chasing you?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Corporate spies?
Huh?
Even us dumb cops read Time once in a while. Maybe someone's after your whiz kid's secrets.
They're definitely not corporate spies.
Well, who then?
I don't know. But if I leave here, I'll get killed. Please, sir, let me stay here with you.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I can give you an escort home, if you like.
That's no good! I'm being targeted for something! There's no way I can go home!
Let me get a handle on this. You're a super rich genius who suddenly got someone trying to kill you, and you're losing your marbles in the bargain. That's very sad, if you think about it.
Detective.
Boschwitz, Rudy Boschwitz. Go ahead and call me Rudy. Let me palaver with the chief. We might still find there's some room at the inn for you.
Oh, thank you, Rudy.
Enough with the face. You look like my son before he went off to live with my ex-wife.
I don't understand. I've been betrayed by my most trusted friend, even by Rosa. She must have contacted Lloyd somehow to bring him there. System Godblood. What could it be? Everything is like the fog that's covering Silicon Valley. Judy, if you don't exist, then why do I remember you? Are all my memories suspect? My home, my family? Did I really leave you behind, Judy, to seek fame and fortune? Did it really happen that way? Memories. Perfect memories. Huh?
So figure this one out. Right after you check into your private suite, we get a direct order from the superintendent. A time bomb was set to go off any minute. And everyone was ordered to blow the joint toot sweet. My little gray cells start grumbling at me. Who would want to put a bomb in a small change cop house like that one? No percentage. So I figured it's about you. And I hung around to keep an eye on you. Lo and behold, a pair of super goons show up like bad pennies. Then I figured you could use a hand.
You saved my life.
Don't sweat it, kid. It's good for my karma. So, where can I drop you? Best I can do is find you a hidey hole where the goon squad won't find you. Let you lay low for a while. My advice is to stock up on food and Terminator videos and wait for the weather to change. I'd hire myself out to you as a personal bodyguard, but it'd play merry hell with my tax bracket.
I understand.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
It's the same one.
Get out of here! Stop smiling at me and die, you big son of a bitch! You did! Got it! Sweet Jesus.
I am sorry if I appear rude, but I have no time for games. You need to come with us, Joe Takagami, and also, I request you take back what you just called me. I would appreciate your using our proper name. We are called Battle Beings.
Joe, take off!
Did you not hear the order? We need you to come with us, Joe Takagami. Joe Takagami, I request that you come with us.
Playtime is over. What shall we do?
We must execute our mission. Bring him back alive.
But...
Do not argue. We shall render him unconscious. It will make him easier to transport.
Dual mode.
I can't. No.
Right here on WTMI Talk Radio. Tonight's topic, cloning. Hot stuff in science, hot threat in religion. But I mean, hey, seriously, folks, what's the deal here? Do we really need that many extra sheep? What do you have to say? Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, man, it's not the sheep I'm worried about. It's the secret government project thing.
Oh, secret project.
You know, military applications.
Like what?
Throwaway soldiers.
getting at.
Well, what's the something? What have I done? What have I done? I know this road. I know it's here. There! My old house! Just like I remember. Wait. No.
Joe, do you understand now that you don't have any family? I came to pick you up, Joe.
Lloyd.
Your memory is excellent, a perfect database, but you're still a little unclear on physical things, like reality. But that's because you can't program reality into a clone that started to exist only a year ago.
Clone? But I remember Judy.
Judy doesn't exist. She's part of the memories placed in your mind by the Godstaff. One of them created Judy to get over his being dumped by a girl named Annie.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
How else can you explain these coincidences? If you think like a clone, it all makes perfect sense.
You mean system god blood?
Right. You're a prototype that will enable us to create a whole world of new gods. You are a human being type A. In other words, you are the Adam of the master race of a new age.
Bullshit. I'm completely human.
Then explain to me, if you will, the human way you dispatched my two colleagues. What about the way you raped that woman? Don't you realize your true form even now?
Four people have died.
What?
4 people are dead. Do you realize that?
Annie Stevens, Rudy Boschwitz, and that woman I shot in the city. Who's the 4th one, Joe?
It's me, Lloyd. The man who believed that you were my friend. The old Joe Takagami. All 4 of them died because of this insane project!
Joe, you have 2 choices. 1, come home with me, return to happier times. Or 2, refuse all of this.
And what if I refuse?
Then you must fight against the new gods and the judgment council of the gods' blood. All shall be decided solely according to the will of our leader, David Rockford.
Our esteemed head of the Rockford Group has already proven his insanity.
Only history will tell if the creation of the land of the new gods was madness or justice. Your powers will find their rightful place in the homeland of the gods. Joe, this place here isn't your home. Let's go home together.
Even if what you say is true, that I'm a clone, I still must have some beginning as a human. I have to believe that I'm a human being. I've got to believe that I'm not evil like you and David Rockford. In other words, Lloyd, if I have to choose between you or humanity, I'll make the human choice.
You mean you're going to fight them?
Yes, I'll fight. I'll fight your new gods to prove to you all what it means to be a human being.
So be it. I've no choice but to show you the power of the gods.
What are you doing, Lloyd?
Contingencies were established by the gods just in case you refuse to come back with me.
Stop it! There are thousands of innocent people down there!
In the God Project, there is no place for the old and the useless. A god has no use for the type of pitiful love of mankind that you have, Joe.
Lloyd, call it off! I'll go with you!
Too late now.
This is how they'll create their world of gods. This is how they want to create a new world for their new mankind. I will not forgive you. You bastard! Ah!
Good one, Slugger. I would have been in pieces if it had hit me.
What the hell are you?
Prototypes are only beginnings, Joe. There's always a modified version. You're the prototype, therefore I'm the modified version. As the basic model, you're equipped with many features, and you've evolved even further on your own. But you've also inherited the debilitating baggage of human emotions and human ways of thinking. Conversely, I've had that baggage removed, and I'm far more powerful than you. The result of this battle is so obvious, Joe. Do you really want to fight me?
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kill you.
job of stopping me. It would have been over if that had connected. You still want to fight, Joe?
Yes, I will not lose.
The difference in power is obvious. The victory bell tolls for me. If you stop fighting back, you won't get hurt.
Is it like he said, that I can't win? Is it all over? Am I being overconfident? No, I'd live to fight. My very existence is on the line. I will not lose. Rudy, Salinas, and the Joe Takagami that was. Give me the Lloyd?
You've got the power of the gods, but you'll make an even better human.
Oh! Oh, no!
No, leave it, leave. Got to say this. Fight them, Joe.
Fight them? What do you mean?
The new gods do not have the power of your emotions. That is how you can fight and win all. I know that you can.
Lloyd. No, Lloyd. No, come, don't die. No! Lloyd! Hear me, David Rockford. I will not be controlled by your gods. I will kill you. I swear by all that's human, I will kill you.